A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive? Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Kchoki.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly. You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own? I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Alveo.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg? What the Society doesn't know won't hurt it, and we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord. Here's your payment. I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
너무 조금 주잖아. 장난해?
Thank you so much. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now, I...
Well, hello.
What's next, I wonder?
Eager for battle.
What to do?
There's no time to waste.
I've got a long road ahead.
오. 대박. 이쁘다.
Keep your distance, darling.
네, 이상해졌어.
What am I to do? Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet. Seems simple enough.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Damn! Completely stuck. I wonder when it was used last.
This is futile. Good. With great effort, great reward.
If the Gith are looking for that artifact, then we may have something valuable on our hands. And it's a powerful weapon to boot. Things are starting to look very interesting.
Breathe deep and move.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Laser?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Might be
Whoa.
useful.
순례자의 저주.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertain.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
기스양키랑
They're
가까이
hunting
지내려고?
you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
Very like spicy food.
깜짝이야. 응? 버그다. 아, 버그 심해졌다, 패치하고 나니까. 모드도 안 깔았는데 이 정도면 진짜 다른 사람들은
These boots have seen
엄청
everything.
심할 것 같은데.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Commander, forgive me. We have to fire the land.
That might be worth a look.
ask no one. With pleasure. Over there.
Looking ahead.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
They kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted. Something over there.
닿았다.
What shall I do if the Jedi takes me in first?
Moving in.
Why? Have you anything to hide?
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshjalak watches you.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon.
We
The
are
search must
permitted
be
to
going
walk
bad.
so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
This imposing portrait.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
아, 안 되겠네. 미쳤어.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself!
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. Just as you find your flow, you slip.
까비. 망했다.
Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
도망쳐.
This. A bit before the Inquisitor sees.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in this clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. No. This is my... Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
Assume nothing. Objective noted.
You can tell Kithrak you are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here? There is little... Most cared...
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late. This one deserves the same chance.
Nice.
You? You've no Vash instincts about you at all. Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Not an easy task. And far harder without a creche to train it in. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Oh.
Even born yet.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Fine gift. You can see a vague outline of something with... The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
기스양키 알은 너무 커가지고 너무 무거워서 야영지에 보내야 합니다. 40kg인가 하는 걸로 알고 있는데. 가자 가자. 이게 내분네.
Can't give up now.
You did this! The Inquisitor is going to gut us one by one, and it's all your fault!
열심히 닦아라.
Focus. Focus.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
A parasite.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you are cured. It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithis. You are very lucky, Istik.
Blacketh's will be done.
Consider me intrigued.
The device is strange. Made of
The Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithis end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithis will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithis psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talaket. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification?
또
Is this
사기야?
the cure?
미친?
No! Flacket! Purge me of this blight!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackit, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
That thing's killing her!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
I am becoming pure! Lashikla! Lashikla! Lashikla!
Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
비죠? 근데 미친?
The device is too powerful. You hold no sway over it.
Enough!
살았다.
Damn it all! The parasite! I still feel it! I am Githyanki! I will not be gay!
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Oh. Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
That was too close.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Go on.
정신 아직도 못 차렸네.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours.
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an offhand counter. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
무식한 놈들.
Did you see that? The look on Varl's face when the blade went in.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
우와.
Smeared you across the floor by now.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Another Istik.
Something's on my mind.
Ugh, blood? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Oh.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Someone there?
Huh.
Whatever it takes.
Keep a blade close.
너무 탐나는데 갖고 싶다.
On your way, then.
Can't afford to stay idle.
No one stopped me yet.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Careful, I bite.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to say anything useful.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therizin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Shut those doors!
Amicus animae. Seems like a good moment to talk.
What's a dwarf? Armor.
If she keeps making me...
An istik in my creche.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
She speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse? The Gustil? A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me! No? Then I will take it from your corpse!
이게 아닌데? 한번 기스락 보스라고 말해봐야겠다.
An Istik in my creche.
Don't tell her anything.
She speaks. Whom would you accuse? Vague allegations and undue demands. A poor introduction for an unproven is the very same. Shemar Zalavlakith.
No. No!
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? You are forbidden to leave. Report to the Inquisitor at once. Do not try to...
can't slow down.
The Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
훔칠 필요도 없었잖아.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
I'll breathe easier once we're gone from here.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor. Do you really think he'll help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Perhaps you should leave the thinking to me, Istik. Hand over the weapon.
No.
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
I expected little of Istik education. But here we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Shma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before her. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
Place the weapon in the Planecaster.
Don't do it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
이쁘동.
A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Maybe I need more pockets. What to do? Time to press ahead. Don't mind if I do.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you You've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You are on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Terai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
나가면 죽는다는데?
What now?
Eager for battle.
Assume nothing. Still breathing, despite everything.
Trust no one.
Eager for battle.
Still alive, so that's progress.
가보자.
The way is blocked now.
breathe deep and move.
Lae'zel, you are named Hashala.
Rai, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't? Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Crash, Gillick, with me, to the death.
와.
But to keep going. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm
far beyond your careers.
Your life is over. Tremor, Salah Vlaakith.
Let's move. On the hold.
Glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
careful is all that matters. Let's get this over with.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Into the shadows.
와. 헐.
I won't give in.
Let's have some fun. Be quick.
Fall, damn you.
까비.
Take two.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's turn someone inside out. On the way.
Ready.
바뀌었다.
What's hiding here? Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use?
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared
정신 좀
me.
차려라.
Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Light on my feet. Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
The
Damn
statue
thing is
starts to
jammed shut.
rotate, but its
Won't
rusty
turn like
mechanism jams stuck.
Let's have a look.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Nearly had it. The statues revealed a hidden door. Curious.
A welcome rest.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous gif.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to be...
That this stayed hidden all this time.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
잠깐. 와우.
Death won't take me yet.
All right.
Well, hello. Yes, let's.
No time to rest. If not over, then through. Always room for more.
An ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself. The glow around the mace sparkles with beautiful disaster. You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. The brutal aches in your body yearn to take it, though you sense it will spell misfortune. Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
빨리 외모 바꿔야겠다.
Get me out of this thing before the whole building collapses!
I'll give them free. You find a way out of here.
뭐야?
Won't have a word.
Keep your distance, darling.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. One day I'll catch.
Good thing it went up. Now to get out of here.
Let's see.
Let's try this way.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Repositioning.
Ah! Explosion is imminent!
Let's move. Here goes nothing.
someone there? Step lightly.
Must keep going.
Indolence breeds madness. One true way.
How delicious. Step quick.
I'll go this way.
Action, not reaction.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
아, 여기까지만 해도 되겠지. 이 정도? 이 정도? 레이즈라고 저만 산 것 같네요.
Skvar! Kithmathok! Gertarok Nitorun. One theft consumes all. Protocol 402. Our greed reduced Kresh Yilik to rubble. Vlakith, absolve my sin or skewer my heart. In each, you might make me worthy. I care. Just because the Sathisk failed, because Vlaakith has marked us, makes this no less of a tragedy. I do not expect you to mourn, but I will not tolerate your rejoicing either. Skaketh! Next time, think twice before getting grabby with powerful relics in mysterious places.
오케이, 오케이.
Take you along. I'm not going to last much longer.
The crash. It's nothing but rubble and ashes now. We should put some distance.
I have something to ask.
Thy wheel of fate turn. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I reckon. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archive.
살았구나.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that blood? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt? Next time? No, no, no. If there is a next time, I'll be the one aiming the all-powerful weapon. Thank you. Although, I do appreciate you trying to fix your mistake. Just don't do it again. Now, shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos you need to unleash here? Gods. All right. What's on your mind?
너무 좋아. 터트리기 잘했다.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
어. 얼굴 좀 바꾸자. 잠깐. 아니, 이름 바꾸는 거 왜 또 저렇게 돼 있어? 아, 진짜 특성을 바꾸는 게 낫겠는데. 일단 자죠.
Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly. Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
좋았다. 자, 이제 다음 목표는 언더다크. 깜짝이야. 뭐야 이거.
Taste my fury.
On I go.
Make it hurt.
Blood comes easy these days.
언데드 병동이 대체 뭐지? 와, 왜 이렇게 저항이 많아? 불? 불도 있잖아. 아, 집중 빠졌다.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Onward.
Time for a cuddle.
Well, so much for peace.
뭐야.
Shall we cut and run? With finesse.
Nothing important is ever easy.
다람쥐.
What's in here? At the ready. Time to get going.
아직 둘러봐야 할 곳이 너무 많은 것 같아서 한번 여기까지 하고 다음 화에 계속